for the fans, bro. The fans are number one. The other thing that I didn't like, and I wanted to straight this out in front of everybody and all these fake people that lie about everything I say. Why don't you put video of me talking instead of you saying things that I have not said? Especially that bum, stupid idiot named Fannon, freaking hating guy. I never seen a guy hate so much on a fighter that's accomplishing so much in boxing.
Coach,
the rumor, yeah.
Coach.
Wait, let me finish this. And the rumor out there that he's saying,
but that's what I'm saying, Coach. Like, but really, like, all right, I'm gonna let you talk.
I don't really care, Gordo. I just want to say for the fans,
I don't. But
we're not asking $10 million for nobody, bro. We were offered $10 million. So if somebody wants to fight us, they got to put that money down. Why would we let go of a $10 million offer to fight somebody else for $2 million? Don't make no sense. We already proved ourselves. We don't need to go backwards. Like I told everybody, we're going forward.
That's self-explanatory. Everybody that knows business know that. That's self-explanatory.
If we go backwards, we only helping the dudes that haven't done shit.
That's
indeed the ones that we left in the back.
The ones you left in the back.
They in the fucking back, and they knocking on the door. Feed me. Feed me.
Two names.
Yo,
they want you to feed them.
Yo, they want that. Hey.
Two names.
Like, feed me.
Yeah, two names.
Yo,
you want?
Hungry,
listen
man.
to me.
Yo, they want you.
Yo, two names. Wait, Moon. Two names out there. Loma Nakatani. You put them boys in your resume and you beat them, you can fight us.
Yo, you know what it is? No. They want you to feed them. That's what it is, man. But y'all put in the work. And you know what it is?
I'm not even mentioning names no more.
No, but
we
don't have to mention names. We in the boxing world.
I'm saying though, like,
we in the boxing world. We know what it is. In the end of the day, the same opportunity that your son that y'all had, that Teofimo Lopez had, they had it. They didn't take that opportunity.
Thank you.
Y'all took that opportunity because y'all was chasing the legacy.
The glory. They chasing the money. But in order to get, you can never chase the money because the money's always gonna run.
The money
faster.
comes.
No. The money's always gonna run faster if you're chasing it. So what you do, you don't chase that. You let it chase you. You go and set your tone. You put on a wave. You be the trendsetter. You be you. You know what that is? Be a motherfucking leader. And if you ain't a leader, then you gotta get going.
There you go.
Tell him, champ. Tell him, champ. The people's champ.
To be the champ, you gotta lead, baby. We don't follow nobody. I don't have anybody beside me. I don't dick ride no fighter. No. We by ourselves. We authentic. We unique. I don't need somebody to make me. I made me. I'm who I am. I'm self-made. I'm self-explanatory. He talks his shit. I back it up. And that's what we do. And if they got a problem with it, well, that's the thing, baby. People got a problem with the truth, and people got a problem with the real shit. People hate.
They're gonna have a problem for a
I'm gonna tell you like that. And if they gotta kill a motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you this though. Hey, you can shoot me, but you ain't never gonna kill me.
Yo, champ, the people's champ. You can't.
That's what my mother. What my mother.
What a year, bro. What a freaking year, bro.
Yo,
and it's just gonna be crazy. 2021, man. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna take all the big fights. We got a lot of big plans, and all we need is help, bro. That's all I ask God for is health.
Man, we believe
everything else is gonna come.
We believe in y'all. We believe in y'all because y'all already did it.
You guys are the reason why we keep going. You guys motivate us, and that goes to everyone out there, man. The fans and the ones that don't like what we're doing, but mainly the supports. Everyone that support us, everyone that supports us, man. So thank you guys, and shoot, man. I can turn it on and off anytime.
Nah,
champ.
Thank you, man, for sharing, brother.
Champ, this is the first time I'm gonna say this, right? But I hope you don't get angry. But I think we could beat Floyd Mayweather. I think that they want me to train Logan Paul, bro. I think I could make it happen in 2 months.
You know what?
I
It's a
think I can
small
make it
world.
happen in 2
Guess,
months, champ. You
yo,
gonna give me
yo, yo,
permission?
coach. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm gonna tell you something. Guess who trains him right now, though? You wouldn't believe it. In a small world.
It's gotta be a
Milton
bum.
LaCroix. No, Milton LaCroix.
Oh, Milton. Milton is a
No.
great trainer. Milton's a great trainer. Milton actually started with us, and he helped us a lot. You know, he got my son to, you know, on his defense, but you know, I had to move on because uh, Milton's a great defensive trainer. Like this guy knows his stuff when it comes to footwork and stuff like that. But when it comes
That's
to
where I don't
for
know.
the offensive, you know, I had to move on because, you know, I wasn't getting to where I wanted my son to get to. So that's when I took over and I started showing my son how to do different things by me just, you know, checking out other fighters and their styles and it was God, man. God, I even heard God's voice telling me, man, I just want you, nobody else. So from that was from that point on, my son won everything in that year. It was like 23 fights straight, right, Pop? In the amateurs,
Yo, we won the
it was like
national.
23.
Wait,
We won everything.
we
We
won
was losing almost. Yeah, go ahead, champ.
we won the national Golden Gloves. We won the Olympic qualifiers, which was
Best
to get to
fighter.
the trials, and got outstanding boxer the whole tournament. And then we went to the Olympic trials, won the U.S. Olympic trials to go into the 2016 Olympic Games for USA. And then, you know, they did us dirty. And then after
Yeah, they
that,
did y'all dirty on that fight.
Yo,
versus
you
that French
remember?
fight.
Yo, you remember how they were laughing at us and they calling us bums? We lost in the first round, and that,
Yo.
you know, in the first round of the Olympic fights, and I told my son, don't worry about it, because all these guys that did this to us are gonna pay for it. And when I say that, bro, God comes in and punished the shit out of you, bro.
Yo,
Look, they got rid of Ava. They got rid of that dirty ass president they had.
Yo, bro,
that stole so many medals.
Yo, when I said when the fights in the amateurs, especially in the Olympic trials, that's when I said this is the reason why he's gonna outbox Lomachenko. Those fights, not the fights in the pros. Those fights is why I said Teofimo Lopez is gonna outbox Lomachenko.
He was honestly a boxer his whole career, his whole match career.
I think that's what it happened, man. I was a boxer throughout my whole amateur career, and in the pros, I was still a boxer. I'm always a boxer, but I kind of had that balance where now my power started kicking in, and now it's more of an aggressive type of fighter where I come to you, and I'm always there straight at the gate with you, and I'm gonna come at you the whole time. So it's a good turnaround, man. I don't look like the same fighter that I looked like 10 years ago. So
Nah, you don't. That's what I'm saying. That's the scary part. That you just 23. You haven't even grown into your full like adult strength, like 25. You're not even in your prime. You're not even close to your prime. That's the scary part.
Hey, Punch, what I gotta say is this. Just keep on looking at the fights. These fighters, they get stuck at that level. You know, we just get better. And you know why we get better? Because we always spar the best fighters. My son was sparring freaking world champions at 13 years old, 14, 15. That's how you do it. You got to fight the best to get better. You know what I'm saying? If you fight guys that you going backwards, it's just like me when I used to play soccer. We used to play with a bad team, like terrible team. I used to play terrible. But when we used to play with a good team, I used to play the best game ever, you know? And
so what he's trying to say is step up the competition, you know?
That's what they're doing wrong.
Step up their competition.
That's what they're doing wrong. You know, a lot of guys don't want to spar us because they feel like they're gonna get intimidated. I mean, they feel like they're gonna get, you know, embarrassed in front of everybody, you know? But that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to go and fight the best. You know?
There's some of them that have tried, and I had to put them down for a second.
Yeah. But also when y'all spar, also you know how sparring is, and not everything. And I think when people talk about sparring, it's like an all-out war. Like it's also working on whatever technique and things of that nature. That's why I hate to. That's why I hate. But I don't even like listening to these. You know how when they put them sparring sessions, like yo. But I know that there's certain sparring sessions that are just working on.
Champ, have you ever had an easy sparring session? I mean, they're all easy, but I'm saying they're always trying to take your head off, right?
Yeah.
Always. Because,
Yeah.
they want to show that they're better than him. And I mean, Barechik found out the hard way.
But not like,
but that was before he got knocked out.
Yeah, but those guys, it's all, they end up realizing that, hey, I'm working with you, and then I turn it around, and I start hurting them, and I slow it down. But I be telling, there've been moments where I went up to my coach, I'm like, nah, fuck this motherfucker. No, he's trying to whoop my ass. Like,
no, but you know what?
He's like, no,
you're like, y'all working on my shit, but you trying to actually fuck me up. Now I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, because he tells me he's always calming me down. He's like, no, don't do it. We need them. We need a spar. We need them. For sparring. He's like, don't do it. I'm like, all right, but if he's really pushing on him more, I'm just gonna have to do it. I mean, he's asking for it. He's asking for it.
Yo, man. Yo, that's.
But all the sparring sessions that we have, we have fun in the sparring sessions, and but we gotta be on point because these guys are coming to kill him, you can get hurt and mess up the whole fight,
now I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna ask you because of course you get this asked all the time. I'm not gonna ask the same question. Who you want next? I'm gonna ask the question. Who you think is deserving to be next? Deserving to be next.
Good question.
Ahí te cogí ahí mimito, ahí piensa ahí.
Now you know why I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. Because it's so hard to figure out who. Whoever wins between Josh Taylor and Ramirez, I think that's it.
That's what I think they deserve. I thought of it like that. Those are the two guys, and then
135. If you got one more fight, 135. You think the most deserving?
Most deserving?
Oh, 135. Cambosis. He just won.
Cambosis.
In all honesty, that is the only guy that I think deserves a shot at it. However, we talk about other things. If that ever plays a role, if the Cambosis fight doesn't happen, then you'll know why. You know what I mean? But as of right now, I mean, the best fight that is deserving for the guy is Cambosis. However, money talk, bullshit walk.
Exactly. We cannot do Cambosis, but everybody else could do Camboa, right? Everybody else can fight Camboa, but we can't fight Cambosis, an undefeated fighter.
True. It's true.
That's gonna give us what we want.
It's true. I mean, that's why. I would like. Hey, I think everybody would love to see you and Haney, you and Tank, you and Ryan, you and Luke.
Oh,
everybody.
Those fights are gonna happen.
Yeah, those fights. I believe so is gonna happen.
The
most deserving
looking at. If they win, I'm gonna tell you though.
If they win.
Yeah, if they win, but if they want,
because I don't think Garcia is gonna beat Campbell. If Campbell goes in there with a winning face, he's gonna beat Ryan Garcia. And that's what I said when I was at the fights with Canelo. I said that he's a loser because he thinks like a loser because he's lost before, and every time he steps up to get a big win, he fails. So I'm trying to motivate Campbell because I want him to win. Well, no, I really want Ryan to win because that would be a bigger fight for us. But I like Campbell. He's a friend of ours, and I will never talk bad about Campbell. I'm just trying to, like when my son told Wilder, the same thing. Get your shit together, bro. You guys have it. Do it in the ring. Stop complaining. Stop, saying anything. Like I tell Campbell, if he goes in there with a winning face, he's gonna win that fight, bro. He's gonna win every round, but he has to dominate. He has to go in there with a winning. He's got to go in there with a poker face. That's what he's got to go in there with. You know what I'm saying? And he will beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got nothing. And I tell Luke Campbell this: he's got to box the shit out of this kid because Ryan can't box. You know what I'm saying? Ryan stays in the back and waits for that left hook that he throws. With the little freaking midgets that they give him, these 122 pounders. This will be his first real fight, and let's see how he does.
Really will be.
I'm rooting for Ryan to prevail.
I want Ryan to win because it's a better fight for us. You know, I want my son to beat Ryan, not nobody else.
Because then
but if Luke wins, but I got Luke winning. You know.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 fight, but I got Ryan.
I think it is.
I got Ryan.
It might be a 50-50 fight
because also because we might not know the growth of Ryan. We don't know how he made his training.
Yeah, but we're about to find out now.
Yeah.
So it's like, what can we know what Luke brings to the table. We know the competition he has faced. Now, so I can understand where coach is talking about. He's just going off of what he's seen, but same thing. They thought about the same thing with me and Loma.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No, but I said that, Papi.
We don't know.
I said we gotta see.
That's why I think I'm going with Ryan. I think Ryan has more of an upside than Luke.
In what way?
I think
he's young. He's younger.
I mean, for us, yes. Yeah. For us,
I'm saying for the next fight that there's more upside. If you want to compare both fighters, there's more of an upside for Ryan than there is for Luke. Upside.
But stylistically, styles. Luke could win this fight.
Yeah, he could. That's why I got a 50-50.
He's rangy, and that's what he needs to do. He's got to keep that range. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is the respect. That's the problem.
That's the problem. And we got to see if he's going to come in with a poker face or not.
I'm going to tell you something. People go and they say, man, well, Teofimo, why you don't have no respect towards this guy? Well, because I can't.
We can't respect the fighter.
I can't kiss his feet. And damn well he want to take my bread and butter. I can't be like, hey, how you doing? And be polite about it. It's a fight. It's a war. We signed the contract. We're going to fight. You know what I mean? So I can't respect you until after the fight.
Yeah. Fighters respect because each other on just the base that they know the lifestyle, and they know the sacrifices they're doing. But other than that, this is a war, man.
It's a war.
You could paralyze me. You could kill me in that ring. Ain't no type of respect in that ring. Then we could shake hands after that. I'm with that.
Listen. People get killed in the ring. People get killed in the ring, bro. People get killed in the ring. That's what people don't understand. This is not a game. This is the only sport in the world that is do or die, man. One of the hardest sports. I mean, it is the hardest sport in the world.
It's the toughest sport.
It is.
Toughest sport in the world. Then
it's the most humbling sport because it'll humble.
That's why we don't have a lot of great heavyweights because all these big guys, they go to football because they don't want to take that chance of boxing. You got to be. The only thing I could give a fighter is respect, just to go in there in the ring. That I will give them. That respect I will give them, because it takes a lot of balls to go in there. I fought, bro, and it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? If I knew the shit that I know now, I would have been a great fighter. But, at that time, I didn't have nobody. I didn't know the stuff that I know now. And I started really late, and that's why I was born to be a trainer.
He fought the Daily News Golden Gloves. All of that.
I gotta check Google. I gotta check the archives.
It's a famous.
Bro, I was 191 pounds fighting a heavyweight, and the guy won the whole thing. Yeah, big dude. You know who was in his corner? George Cooney. That was his trainer. I think that was his son. Big dude, bro.
It was. I think he said it's his brother. Something like that.
Oh yeah, I was jabbing the shit out of that dude, bro. I had to fight, bro, but
I forgot what interview. I forgot what interview you was talking about. You was talking about saving your money, using your money right.
Of course,
that boxers, you hear the boxers get broke after their career or whatever, and you don't seem like that guy that's flashing money, on that money made type of aura.
Because
how can you explain to the people about managing money, being smart with your money and things of that nature? Because you just said that you got 5 more years, meaning I'm interpreting this that you being an entrepreneur right away. Like this is just this is just one stage of your life.
Yeah, this is just a gate opener for what I really want to do, or not that I want to do. I love what I do. But this also gives me the access to do more with it. You know what I mean? I think that's what a lot of people need to take into consideration. So, whether it's doing sponsorships or endorsement deals with companies, and instead of asking for money, getting percentage from their company. That's more of a so it's more of a stock level of what we jump on or what I jump on. I already have my Takeover Promotions LLC and incorporation, so I'm already working on all those things. There's a lot of plans that I already have in mind or that I'm already on the works with, but I don't want to say. I'd rather move in silence.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to that, yeah, it's cool. Like, you could show your money and everything, absolutely, but that's for others. You know what I mean? That's like you pretty much living for others. You living for others, and
For
that's not the type of
perception.
person. Yeah, like I could go to the bank and take out as much as I want if need to be. But then what does that do for me? I mean, oh, it just shows that I got it?
Yeah.
Nah, you see the billionaires, they walk around, but you wouldn't even know that they billionaires. You know why? Because they ain't rocking no jewelry. It ain't the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be rich.
Yeah.
So that's really what I could put my 2 cents, or at least drop something on for everyone, is that money don't make us, we make the money. So you play it the way you want to. But it's tempting. I don't blame them. I don't blame it when you see hundreds of thousands of dollars right there in front of you, or you see $1 million right in front of you, and you're like, yeah, that's mine. Oh shit! All
He
that
bounced.
stuff.
That bounced off.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Time back
Once
on.
we once we talk about all this part, he doesn't. He understands though,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
just what it is, man. I'm trying to use my youth and my age now because I'm younger, or I'm the youngest one in the list,
Yeah.
and however things go. But I'm using that now so that when I'm in my late 30s or in my 40s, I'm able to now enjoy
But
because that's
you
still young. That's still
yeah.
young.
I mean, you moving in a way in a humble way. It relates more to more people. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao got that bag, but he's out there being a humanitarian. He's not there just trying to show it off because he understands that there are people with less fortunate. We all come from a less fortunate background. So for me to be out there and be like, "Here, this is what I got," you're not talking to the rich. But
You know,
you're actually just bragging, but showing off to the poor, and that's how you get. That's when you can't go back to the community because now
no,
it's like, what you showing me all this for? You gonna give it to me, or you just gonna show it to me? Cause
because I could walk
It's
around.
like you're rubbing it on
I could
people,
walk around.
bro. It's like you're rubbing it on them, bro. And you know, we were just not we're not into all that gold and
But now,
Rolexes and stuff.
it, nah, I'm into watches. That's my thing, though. I
let me
love
see that
watches.
I
watch. Let
like
me see.
Rolexes.
Let me see that watch you got on. Let me see. Uh
Uh,
oh.
the,
Uh
the,
oh.
the,
They gave you a
I bet
watch
you
and a
nobody got that. I bet you nobody got that.
the head boys got them, and a
Do
lot
you
of
know
people were
Chico
talking about.
Lopez?
So,
Chico Lopez took care of my son and gave him that.
That's what's up. That's hot,
yeah,
man.
man.
Bro, that
It's
shit is a
no,
lot
no,
of
because
money.
they were talking about this. Yeah, apparently, Ali Setback, he told me this is worth 2,000.
Yeah. Give a shout out to Chico Lopez, papi.
I know.
Chico,
Shout
huh?
out to my boy, man. Shout out to Chico Lopez from the WBC, man. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for the love, man. Always. And
Check him out, man. Chico got some great dogs. He sold a dog to Crawford and Canelo. He got
yeah,
some good breeding dogs, bro. He
pit
breeds some
bulls.
good dogs. Yeah.
When you mentioned WBC, people already got their feelings about the what was going on with the WBC. But
What's
what's your
going
feel?
on? They take care of me. It's all love.
All right. You're the
I
champ. The
I earned
best.
my stripes. I think that's the best thing, though, man. I earned
Did
my
you
stripes.
hear? Did you hear what Mauricio Suleiman said today or yesterday? And
Nah.
it
No, what
makes
do you say?
so much sense.
What do you
He
say?
says that he's not gonna allow no mandatories no more when they don't deserve it. So what he's gonna do is everybody that's up for mandatories, they gotta fight. They're gonna do like a little what you call it, like a little
Like a
tournament,
like a little
and
World
they gotta
Series,
fight
like
each
a
other.
Super Series.
There you go. And then whoever wins out of that becomes mandatory to fight the champion or whoever has the franchise or whatever it is.
I mean,
Yeah, but
And I think that's a great idea.
all I know that Mauricio Suleiman is this. Hold on.
Canelo Alvarez, and now Teofimo Lopez, who defeated Lomachenko and is the undisputed lightweight champion without any questions. He's the the ruler on that division.
Ya, ¿qué vamos a decir? Ya, el WBC Sugar Daddy lo dijo ya. Lo dijo el hombre.
Sweet it is. So sweet.
Hey.
Actually, I have the other belt sent already too now, the WBC, because there was two WBC belts. It was the WBC World Championship belt.
You meaning this, bro? You meaning that? WBC,
yes,
I mean, I already saw it.
Bro, when was the last time you seen a fighter with all those belts, bro?
Word, really. I
mean,
like that.
But now you got the
crazy.
You got the new ones, the personally the yours.
I just got my WBA yesterday. My father.
Oh yeah, I see you post that. That look nice.
Whoa, that shit is beautiful, bro. They got 2 lines on the sides, bro. The whole lion's body, bro, is awesome. It's beautiful.
Yo, but I do like that now. When you got your ring belt.
Oh my God, that was.
I gotta put it up. I gotta put it up. If you let me put it up.
Let me ask you something, Moon.
Hold on.
Let me ask.
Can't nobody get this belt. WBC, they could give anybody a belt. WBA, give anybody a belt. One thing they can't give is this one. You gotta earn that one. You gotta beat the man to beat a man.
Ooh. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, folks.
Oh, beautiful.
That's
people don't even get that shit in 20 years of boxing, bro.
Yo, that belt been how long that belt been in boxing since 1922?
1922, Jack Dempsey.
I think so, yeah.
1922, man. That's historic and 100+ year sport of boxing. Yo, you do. I'm saying, yo, that's what I said from day one, bro. They called me crazy, man. I got a lot of hate. I say, yo, this guy is the captain of the generation. He gonna take over, man.
And but you know what?
Yeah,
we put in what it shows though is like it motivates the others, the new generation that's coming up, the upcoming ones, to let them know that it could be done. It's all about how bad you want it. That's all it is, man. I think that I take good out of that. Not about now he's about to make money or make some bread out, but it just goes to show you, in order to get whatever you want to get from it, you gotta
take risks.
You gotta take risks.
You gotta take risks.
Yeah,
you actually, in order to succeed, you gotta know you have to fail and you have to take risks. Yeah. You gotta know what it is and how to lose or to fail in order to appreciate when you win.
Man,
but we don't.
It's shout out to
but we don't lose.
Yeah, man. It's all the boxers, man. I respect and love all the boxers. Y'all all modern day warriors and gladiators. There's just certain boxers that have accomplished more than others. That's better than more than others. So guys like Tio, guys like Canelo, guys like Jamel Charlo, Earl Spence, Fury, Anthony Joshua, the Wilders of the world. All these people that's been accomplishing stuff and been reigning for a long time. They all get their respect, man. They get their respect. You know.
Yep.
And I think that in the boxing world, people need to calm down with the hate and calm down with the discrediting and devaluing, and appreciate these fighters. Let them talk shit amongst themselves. We can't be more barbaric what happens in the ring.
Yeah, but if you look at it in today's era, in today's time, everybody got nothing but time.
True.
All the pandemic going on, everybody got time to think. Everybody got time to write. Everybody got time for bullshit.
But hey, I got time, but time to praise too. Time to congratulate and praise and give credit. You know, it's not.
But not everybody's like that.
Yeah, but a lot of people are trying to forget what my son did. They're trying to discredit him for what he did.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, they can't. That's the shit, though. They just can't.
Gordo, we waited 1 year and 7 months so people could see what Nakatani could do. Now let's see how much we gotta wait to see what Loma could do. I know what Loma could do, and I knew what Nakatani could do. I said it before. I said it that Nakatani could take anybody out in 135.
I'm gonna tell my pops one thing though. Now one thing that he used to always go on me is like he was always about that Nostradamus. Let's make this happen. We're gonna make this happen, and we're gonna do it at this time, and this is how it's gonna be. And I used to always be like, I'm the type where I'm like, be like water, you know, just go with the flow, go with everything, and just let it be. But it helped. It was a good combination. You know what I mean? That me and him had, you know, and we still have that. You know, it's just
Yeah, but you see,
But
Puffy,
you
the
know, I
difference
tell him though,
between
I look at it like this though. It's all about being patient though, about certain things and just some things. And trust me, these guys are gonna get their opportunity, and these guys are gonna get what they ask for. You know what I mean? They're gonna get what's coming to them. You know, they asking
yeah,
for, it.
the
and they
only
asking it in an aggressive way. And when you do that, you don't get what you actually want.
Yeah.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
exactly. Another thing that I would like to say is like, you know, like the difference between Nostradamus is me is like Nostradamus knew and he will see the future. I already know the future because I know what I have. You understand? So it's simpler for me. You know, it's not like it might happen. It's like no, it's gonna happen. You know, and I said that about Nakatani.
You'd be
I said y'all
surprised, man.
people, yeah, y'all
The
people think,
universe, man.
yeah, and
It's
you
written.
know,
It's written. It's written.
you know, and just like you, Punch, you know, like you had that gut feeling that my son was gonna win. I have that all the time, you know, and I feel it. I feel it. I went into that fight so secure, bro. I'm like, I had no worries in the world. I was just anxious. I was really anxious. I wanted this to be over with, man. Do you have that video where I come and I tell everybody that I'm the greatest trainer of the world?
Nah, I don't have it. I don't have it with me. I don't have it.
That would be nice if you would have put that up.
I don't have it, but
I said it. I said it before my son was announced the winner because that was a blowout.
Nah, that was, man. I say, the only person that could beat Teofimo Lopez is Puss in Boots. That's the only guy I see beating Teofimo. Puss in Boots.
Ellis?
El Warrior.
Ellis?
Puss in Boots. Ese lo.
That'll be good. But he's like 160, right?
Puss in Boots, él le gana a tu hijo.
Is 154? What? You out of your mind.
Puss
But
in
anyway,
Boots.
listen.
Él le gana a tu hijo.
How big is he? Ain't nobody could beat my son, bro, on his weight division. I don't know how big Boots is, but you know.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, Puss in Boots. Yo, you remember?
Oh, okay, I got it now.
He say, you know.
I thought you were talking about Ennis.
Te recuerdas. You remember Sábado Gigante? Sábado Gigante. You remember the shows? Sábado Gigante. El Chacal y fuera.
El Chacal.
That's what we gave to Lomonchenko. Y fuera del ring. Y fuera, perdiste.
Papi, let's hire him for the next fight, papi.
Yo, can you imagine?
That'd be crazy, bro.
If you hire El Chacal, then after the campaign, you gotta get out the ring. And the whole crowd in Madison Square Garden. Y fuera.
That would be epic. Fuera.
Yo, that shit would be. Yo, man, I tell you, the whole Latino world would be like, yo, we love this Teofimo Lopez guy. Bring El Chacal.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's gonna have to be.
You saw Canelo right after the fight when he went to the corner. He did what we did to Magdaleno.
The swing bat. I said it when I was at the live commentary. I said, yo, he looking at Teo when he did that.
Yeah, he was looking at my son, and then he came downstairs. Bro, it's just a great feeling to motivate these fighters and for them to motivate us, bro. It's just like that's how boxing should be, bro. Like, you know,
motivated.
You know, the love that Canelo gave us. You know, he invited us to the fight. He took care of us. I mean, we wasn't even supposed to go to the lockers, bro, and he got us in there. You know, and I appreciate everything they did for us. Even Carter, his assistant, they took care of us, man, and they made us feel like we was at home. And we invited him to our fight next time. Yeah. So let's see. We might even have Canelo walk us in, bro.
Yo,
no, that'd be great.
Yo, Ryan will get sad. Ryan will get mad.
Forget about it. We all Latinos anyway, bro.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, the best congratulation is when your contemporaries giving it to you. When boxers around your sport. I think that isn't that the best credit.
That is why I said I earned my stripes. Now I feel like I belong in sport because it's top dudes or the guys that have been in the sport for the longest that are actually coming up to me and saying, "Yo, I like you. Yo, you earn my respect. Like, yo, I respect you for what you did, and you got a bright future." Like those things like that, man. I mean, some feel some type of way, but that for me, I take that all into consideration. I'm like, that holds for me.
Yo, you remember this tweet when after the fight?
Yeah, man. It was just guys like that, man. It's
undisputed great performance.
Mike Tyson was happy.
Yeah.
Bring Brooklyn back.
Did you see Mike Tyson talking Brooklyn to that one of the fighters, one of those fighters that want to be great and haven't done anything to be great? Well, Mike Tyson was talking to one of these fighters, and Mike Tyson says, "Hey, isn't Teofimo Lopez that Latino kid? Isn't he the one on top? Why are you fighting this other guy for? Why don't you fight the guy that's on top?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to him when I get to him. The hell out of here.
Nah,
you know, but that's just the way it is. Listen, fights can be made if you want them to be made. Okay, so I guarantee you, any fight in the world can be made.
Just what he said right there is what everybody need to take in. When you really want something, best believe you're going to get it.
Yeah.
We hustled. You know what we did? We hustled. And we hustled the boxing industry. We hustled them. We took that shit. And, you know, now we get to call. Now we get to have the say so of what's going on and what what's next and what's rightfully. But it wasn't given to us. We earned it. We fought our way the right way.
Rightfully so, bro. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
All right. Well, I don't know if you have anything.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah.
Nah, I gotta go too, bro. I gotta go too. But thank you, man.
Have a Merry Christmas, Punch. Don't drink too much, and eat a lot.
And have that coquito ready. Better have some coquito.
Oh yeah. What's up with that coquito, bro? What's up with that coquito? You make it good?
Coquito. You make coquito.
I don't even make coquito. No.
Oh no.
You know about it?
Oh, you Dominican,
right? Of course.
Yeah. Puerto Ricans are the ones.
Puerto Rican love the coquito.
Yeah. Yeah, my Puerto Rican boys.
Yo, after this weekend, no más bebida, that's it, no more moonshine. I gotta look like the champ, man. I gotta go back and look like the champ and do them pull-ups and things like that. I gotta go back to the gym, son.
Yeah.
We're gonna try everything possible to the fans and everybody out there. We're gonna do everything possible to get at least 3 fights this year. You know, it's definitely gonna be 2. We'll try for 3 fights. And let's see how it goes. But thank you for having us and yo,
Mr. Moonshine,
the world and everything in it. The world and everything in it, Chico.
Chico.
Dímelo, Teofimo. Yo, have a good holiday, Christmas. Love y'all family. Peace out.
Hey, peace out.
The takeover's in effect, baby.
Hey, takeover,
peace
baby.
Out.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Later, man.
All right, bro.
Love everybody, man. We on top of the world.
All right, bro.
We on top of the world.